We have this preconceived ideas that she's from Pakistan and I'm from India. So there is kind of an unconscious boundary between she and me.
Like the tension we wanted to
But we
highlight
cannot
that.
feel it because we are living in the same apartment. We are sharing each elements together. We are like sitting together and talking with our friends in India too. But we have that there is something which divides me from her. So we finally ended up doing this work because that is that creating like a boundary,
Barrier.
a barrier, but it is a see-through. Like I can see her being this part of the barrier, but I cannot touch her. Like there is a boundary. So I think I don't know. I cannot. As I said that I don't know when we can meet after going back because we are like finishing our journey. So that's a that's a realization that we realized during our stay at Harvard.
I have not done a performative art practice before, so this is my first time, and also thanks to her, she came up with this idea, and then we had similar ideas about the prayer and the knotting, because we have knotted so many, like there's so many knots in this piece that I think there are so many prayers from so many people, so we've done it on behalf of the mankind, I guess. So
yeah, and also I think knot, the element of making knot itself has a different meaning, like when we are like bonding one thread to another. So that's kind
and
of
you have to
bonding.
make an effort. You have to make an effort to tie it. So that effort is you doing your part in anything. It can be conceptually taken as well or literally taken, and that's the person's will. The material was we wanted to use strings because
It's also about the feminist expression that
Huh.
we have this myth that wool or like threads, they have a feminine quality in it, but it's all like constructed ideas maybe. But we wanted to use that material as part of first feminist expression. And then we chose the color because if we look at the flags of India and Pakistan, both have
the
this
green and the white is common.
and
So-
we also have saffron, but that will be we don't want
Would
it
have
to,
been very literal.
very literal and very obvious. So we chose red as a color of significance maybe.
It's basically like we wanted to, as we mentioned before, that there should be a balance of the negative and the positive. So like, red has two meanings. It's danger and an alert as well, and then it's also bliss and joy. We were in that play act thing when we started off with those yarn balls, and then
So
in
actually
the
started
age of
with the play.
innocence crossed and the maturity came, and then this is how we are right now. Then we, in that unconscious state, we saw that barrier getting formed.
Yes, we
Separated
have
us.
actually constructed that barrier ourselves.